All right, guys, this is the second part of my lecture series on correlations in Excel Miner or Google Sheets or App Excel. So here's my sheet that I had used for App Excel, sorry, for Web Excel. If you have App Excel, it's the exact same results, but I'm going to use this one for my APA format. So just a rapid recap from what we talked about last time. We talked about how to calculate the correlation value. We decided it was a positive weak correlation, but we still had to go on to step 3b to find our actual p-value. We found our p-value here. We decided that it was less than 0.05 and that we would reject the null and say there is a significant relationship. Now, in our class, I have given you lots of templates, but the first thing we need to decide is if it's a positive correlation or a negative correlation. It's a positive correlation and it's significant. That's two pieces of information that you need. So when you are writing your APA results, you need to know, is it a positive correlation and is it significant? Okay, you need to know direction and significance. It's a positive, oh my gosh, positive. I don't know why I'm having so many problems typing today. Positive significant correlation. So in our class, I've got, this is my output so you can see it. First thing we got to do is write our statistical shorthand. Okay, here's my statistical shorthand for this problem. When I go here, I'm going to paste it here. Let's look and see where I got all this information. R, because I did a correlation for relationship. 78, because that's my degrees of freedom, which I got from here. 0.26 is my actual correlation value. And then my P less than 0.05, which I got from here. So this shorthand is kind of all over the place as far as what you need. Just remember the difference between the correlation value and your p-value. That is a mistake a lot of students make, is that they think this is the p-value and it's not. This is your correlation value. Okay. Now, positive significant relationship. Depending on what you have, you're going to use one of these templates. I've got significantly positive, positive correlation that's not significant, negative correlation that is significant, and a negative correlation that is not significant. So there's 4 options this week. Since I've got this one, this is the template you'll use. So first sentence always tells me, what did you do? We did a Pearson correlation coefficient for the relationship between academic self-concept and general self-concept. That was the correlation we decided to focus on for here. Okay. Second sentence, what did you find? A moderate positive correlation was found, indicating a significant relationship between the two variables. Okay. So tell me the strength, give me your statistical shorthand, and then say it's a significant relationship. Okay. The last sentence tells me that you understand it's a positive correlation in this sense. As academic self-concept increases, so does general self-concept. So we've got 3 sentences for our APA write-up. We've got what you did, we've got what you found, and then give me some kind of statement that says specifically how the variables relate to each other. Okay, so that's how you write the APA results for a correlation. If you have any questions, let me know.